So yeah, basically I submitted a song to Tim Panelli via the internet, and I never thought that I'd hear anything back. And then, well, a few weeks later, Mike Reid knocked on the door and he said, "You've gone quite far in the competition." And yeah, apparently I'm going to be featured on one of the episodes where they look at one of the songs that I sent in. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, and it's going to be amazing.
Tim Panelli gets its name from the kind of music fraternity in America, popular music makers of the turn of the last century. So this is all about songwriting. It's not about performing.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with the singers or the performance or anything. It's literally just about the songs and just about the music, really. And that's what they're trying to show on the programme.
Now, you've already got good pedigree because you've been working, I think, with Elliot Kennedy down at the Steelworks for a few years before having your own studio. How much did that help you, and kind of, you know, how much a part of an everyday life is songwriting to you now, Max?
Yeah, well, working at Steelworks was obviously an amazing experience. I mean, I learned everything that I know now in production and music and everything. And yeah, it's just great to be a songwriter and producer and all these kind of things involved. So yeah, it was great.
And tell me about the song, what it's called, what that actually won you the chance to be on TV, and what you've done with the song.
So yeah, the song that I submitted to Tim Panelli was a song called Fall, which I wrote. And it's actually on the album that I'm releasing soon, and the song's called Fall.
What's kind of interesting, I think, that you did a special version of the song on the TV show, and wasn't it Peter Andre's producer that produced it? Yeah,
that was a big shock to me, because everyone that went on to the programme got put with a producer to have their song produced properly. And I got an amazing producer called Andy Whitmore, who is an incredible producer, and he's worked on some big hits. So that was a great experience for me, yeah.
So did he stylise you? Are you going to start getting the shirt off, showing you Peter Andre six-pack?
Yeah, maybe not.
The Tim Panelli TV show could actually be life-changing, couldn't it?
Yeah, when I submitted a song to Tim Panelli, I didn't think anything of it really, and then I later found out that it is quite a big, prestigious sort of programme to be involved in. So yeah, it's quite good to be a part of it, I suppose. So
just for now, I guess you can go to Tesco's in Sheffield and not get mobbed, but is that going to all change then, Max?
Well, we'll see. I'm not sure what's happening. It's always just been about the music for me. That's all I've ever focused on, and that's what I love.
So tell me about the album. What's that called, and when can people get it?
Yeah, so the album is called The Time It Takes, and that's coming out on the 21st of October, and that'll be available on websites. My website is max-music.co.uk, which will be available on there. Yeah.
So the song that features on the TV show, people can actually get their hands on it, can they? It's on the album.
Yeah, the song that I submitted to Tim Panelli is on the album, and you can download that, and you can download all the rest of the album on the website. Yes, I'm actually going on tour with Rebecca Feguson. She was on X Factor a few years ago, and yeah, there's some really amazing venues on this tour that's happening in late October, and such venues as like the London Palladium and scary places like that. One of the venues that I'm looking forward to is coming home to Sheffield City Hall, which I've played a few times. Played the Women of Steel gig, and yeah, that's going to be probably the most nerve-wracking one for me, because everyone that I know is there. So yeah, that should be really fun.
Oh, we're going to ask you about that. What's it like performing in front of family and friends?
It's actually more nerve-wracking to perform in front of 3 people that you know really well, than a room full of people that you don't know. So that's why the City Hall gig is going to be really scary for me.